PrizePicks.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Today we are going to be getting into some WNBA picks. So if you haven't already done so, please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 125 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick for our next video. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. Also, if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you would like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord, where their top tier analysts drop picks every single day on every sport across multiple DFS platforms. And right now they are doing a free 7-day trial, and when you use code BLITZ, you will get an additional 20% off. All right, let's get right into some of the best picks for today. For our first pick, we'll be headed over to the Points Plus Assist tab, and we'll be selecting Sabrina Ionescu for more than 23.5 points plus assists. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you would like to try Outlier for yourself, use our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that Sabrina Ionescu has actually exceeded this line in 7 of her last 10 games. Additionally, Ionescu has exceeded this line in 75% of her last 20 games. And head-to-head versus the Dallas Wings, Sabrina Ionescu has actually exceeded this line in 2 of her last 3 games. Now, Sabrina Ionescu, the New York Liberty, will be facing off against a Dallas Wings defense that hasn't been very good at all. In fact, they are ranked the worst in the WNBA as far as points and assists are allowed to their opponents, giving up plenty of points as well as assists. And when it comes to defending against opponent guards, the Dallas Wings are just as bad, giving up plenty of points as well as assists to the positions, nearly 50 points as well as over 14.5 assists per game. So overall, Sabrina Ionescu should have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. And coming into this game, Sabrina Ionescu has actually exceeded this line in 11 of her last 12 road games. Now, taking a quick look here at her minutes, we see that Sabrina Ionescu is getting a solid dose of minutes over her last 10 games, averaging near 32 minutes per game. So she should also have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Taking a closer look at her last few games, we see that Sabrina Ionescu has been both a solid and consistent scorer, as well as having the ability to play make and dish out assists. She's been consistent on both ends, and we expect this consistency in scoring and playmaking to continue on into this game as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Sabrina Ionescu for more than 23.5 points plus assists. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the PRA tab, and this time we'll be taking Tina Charles for more than 29 PRA. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that Tina Charles has actually exceeded this line in 8 of her last 10 games. Now, Tina Charles and the Atlanta Dream will be facing off against the Minnesota Lynx defense that this season has been very good overall when it comes to defending opponents' points as well as assists. They aren't very good when it comes to defending against opponent rebounds, ranked near the bottom of the league in this category. However, overall, they've been pretty solid at defending opponent PRAs. However, when it comes to defending against opponent centers, the Lynx aren't as good, giving up plenty of points as well as rebounds to opponent centers, ranked near the middle and bottom of the league. In these 2 categories, they are a lot better when it comes to defending against center playmaking. However, overall, we believe that Tina Charles will have a decent amount of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a closer look here at her minutes, we see that Tina Charles is getting a solid dose of minutes over her last 10 games, averaging near 34 minutes per game. In a few games, getting very close to that 40-minute mark. So overall, we believe Tina Charles will have plenty of time as well to reach this line. Taking a closer look at Tina Charles' last few games, we see that she's been an absolute double-double machine, getting double-doubles in her last 5 games. She isn't that much of a playmaker. However, she has shown the capability to facilitate the basketball as well. But overall, Tina Charles has shown that she is quite the double-double machine with her rebounds and scoring. And we expect this to continue on into this game as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Tina Charles for more than 29 PRA. And for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog Fantasy as well, we wanted to share with you a couple of plays that we thought had a great chance of hitting. and that's Brianna Stewart for lower than 0.5 double-doubles, as well as Erica Hamby for lower than 0.5 double-doubles. And if you like making picks on the traditional PRA stats, but also want access to making picks on things like double-doubles as well as triple-doubles, click our link in the description below to gain access to Underdog Fantasy. And right now, when you use code BETBLITZ, you'll receive a free pick as well as up to $1,000 in bonus cash. And this week, with the beginning of the NFL season, they are dropping a ton of free picks and promos and player discounts. You really don't want to miss out on this. You'll be leaving a ton of money on the table. So again, if you're interested, go click our link in the description below and join Underdog Fantasy. Now, before we get into our third pick, we want to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level. And this is Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer. It is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available. And it's not just PrizePicks, it's not just Underdog. It'll show you line discrepancies across all the major sports betting books, such as FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. So you'll be able to see exactly where you'll be getting the best bang for your buck. And one of its best features is its ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So, for example, if you wanted to find out what the best 6-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you can simply click right here and have it generate for you a list of the best 6 correlated picks most likely to hit together. And it'll tell you the odds of them hitting as well. And when you're checking out Underdog Fantasy, you want to make sure that you check out their new AI slip generator. This thing is totally breaking the game. It's providing players AI generated slips that have excellent chances of hitting. And when you use them, your odds of success will go way up. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now for our third pick, we'll actually be in the WNBA first half section this time under the PRA tab, and we'll be selecting DeWanna Bonner for less than 11.5 first half PRA. Taking a quick look here on Outlier. Again, if you'd like to try them out yourself, use our link in the description below. We see that DeWanna Bonner has actually fallen below this line in 9 of her last 10 first halves. Additionally, Bonner has fallen below this line in 60% of her last 20 first halves. Now, DeWanna Bonner and the Connecticut Sun will be facing off against a solid defense in the Los Angeles Sparks. Currently, the Sparks are ranked top 5 in both assists and rebounds, as well as points allowed to their opponents, not giving up very many PRA totals to their opponents for the entire game. So overall, in this first half, we feel DeWanna Bonner should not have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at our first half minutes, we see that DeWanna Bonner is getting about 15 minutes per game over her last 10 games. We would like to see this just slightly lower to be taking her under on it. However, her minutes and solid playing time in the first half hasn't really necessarily translated to an increase in her PRA totals. Again, coming into this game, she has fallen below this line in 9 of her last 10 games. Taking a closer look at her last few games, you see that DeWanna Bonner has been putting up pretty decent numbers across the board, not really anything flashy or anything in high excess of points and rebounds or assists. And again, this for the entire game. In the first half, she isn't anything too remarkable when it comes to her scoring, rebounding, or playmaking. And again, we expect this to continue on into this game as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking DeWanna Bonner for less than 11.5 first half PRA. All right, these are our picks for today. And after we finish reviewing, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. So for our picks, we are taking Sabrina Ionescu for more than 23.5 points plus assist. We are taking Tina Charles for more than 29 PRA. And finally, we're taking DeWanna Bonner for less than 11.5 first half PRA. Now, if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you would like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are doing a free 7-day trial. And again, when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive 20% off your online access. They have a fantastic Discord group that drops incredible picks every single day from top-tier analysts across all major sports leagues and across multiple DFS platforms. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 125 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.